Hello everyone, welcome back to TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Thanks very much for joining us today, because obviously in this video we're going to be showing you exactly how you can use the CM Patcher. Now, the things that you can use within CM Patcher are amazing, such as having 7 substitutes in English Premier League, being able to get a job abroad much more easier. And one of the main factors, of course, as well, is to be able to change the year of when the game actually starts, which is the main pivotal thing of the actual patcher itself. Now, just before we do start the video, guys, obviously, if you do like this video, please make sure that you do smash a like. And, of course, if you are new, please make sure you do subscribe to our channel. And, of course, as always, make sure you hit that notification bell as well, so you are informed of when the latest video has been uploaded here at TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Now, so like I said, we're going to be going through the CM Patcher. Now, just before we go through all of the tick boxes on the CM Patcher, obviously the best thing to do is obviously to download the actual file from the CM Scout network. Now, if you don't have the CM Scout network, or you're not logged in or registered or what have you on there, then the best thing to do is to, of course, leave a comment below, and obviously then I'll be able to help you out with that. But in the meantime, just for argument's sake, so that you do have it, obviously the best thing to do is to click on the CM Patcher once it's been downloaded on your download files, extract it via WinRAR onto a new folder on your desktop, and when it comes up, obviously, that it's been extracted, you will see this in front of you here. Okay, so the best thing, what I usually do, as you can see, change the start year, so you can have it 2020, you can have it further on if you wanted to. I mean, I hate to think how far it would obviously be able to go. Enable coloured attributes. I think this is a really cool tool. Rather than just looking at the bland, obviously, yellow or white numbers when you look at players' stats. Enable idle sensitivity. So basically, I tick that just for the pure factor. Upon reading the information here, it stops the computer using 100% of the memory RAM. Disable splash screen, now appearing from every time you, what's it say? Stops the Sigma game screen from appearing every time you load the executable. Enable 7 substitutes, England, Italy and France in the obviously main leagues. Show star players, so it actually adds a star player to your players' names or any other names. Obviously, obtain jobs easier for yourself. Change the resolution screen. Obviously, you can see that there. You can change it. Replace the Welsh Premier League with with the Welsh League with the Northern Premier League. So you can change, obviously, if you want any of the other National League North or South or Southern Premier Central Division if you don't want the Welsh League. Replace AI tactics, so you can replace it with the tactics that the computer used, generally much harder set of tactics. So I mean, you can click on the down button here and you can see the original or the other tactics, of course. Force load all players. So with this, the little message that I've got popping up here is force all players to be loaded from the database, even if not all leagues have been selected. You will still need the maximum database in the game options though, so expect it to take a long time to load up. Manage any team. Obviously, I'll tick that on, of course. Make executable. Sorry, I can't even talk today. I do apologise. So we'll start that again. The attempts to remove the need for XP compatibility. So basically, when most times where you are having to click on administrator, then that's what that one's for. Okay. system's going really laggy all of a sudden. There we go. Sorry. So swap South Korea for the Chinese league. You can show hidden attributes. Fix Superkeepers. Now, Superkeepers, just so you are aware, Superkeepers is a common issue where occasionally in some games you can't score as every shot. What is it? As every shot you have on goal is saved. This should reduce the problem. Disabled unprotected contracts. Now, this is something that I've come across. When I started a new game, straight away there is players on there whose contracts are no longer protected. So you can start buying certain players straight away for dirt cheap of the price. So you can have that ticked or unticked, of course. Disable the CD removal message. Does it actually bother anyone if that message pops up or not? Position in tactics condition view. So with that, so the Tapani patch adds the position of the players to the Tapani conditions view. Allowing closing game window. I don't use that. Regen fixes, so forces only teams with less than 45 players to get regens. Also, it fixes the issue of older regens to small nations. Remove the 3 non-EU limit players for England, Denmark, and Sweden. Hide non-public bids. That don't really need to be going into that, of course. Add Tapani's regen code. Now, I'll read this little message out to you here. Tapani's regen code ensures regens do not ever increasing potential ability, preferred by those who want to play the game for longer than 5+ years. So basically, obviously, it just means that if you get the regen of, I don't know, let's say Mo Salah. No, Kylian Mbappe. Easy that, because his potential ability is 198, if I recall. So if you get his regen, obviously his regen's potential ability is going to be 198, and it's better to keep it that way, or you could change it. I mean, it's up to you, but me personally, I just obviously like to keep it the same, because otherwise, God knows what the game will be like when it gets older and older. Restrict player tactics and scouters. So the message here, this stops you from loading tactics from adjusting WibWob, or it also stops your save games from loading into CM Scout and other scouters, so keeps you honest, the message as it says. And lastly, enable your potential to grow. Now, a patch from Tapani makes you your own potential as a manager from 0 the outset, and then it grows from 200. So without the patch, your potential is random. Okay. So the last bits, obviously, you can change here. Obviously, the game speed, you can have a max or don't modify. Obviously, it's all obviously up to you. And lastly, currency inflation. So I've not wanted to see how far it can go, but I mean, I've had it at 3 just to try and give it a little bit of some sort of normality. But I mean, I put it at 3, and Jadon Sancho was valued at 60 million, so it somewhat works, obviously. But you're going to need to go higher. But that's it, guys. That's basically it for the CM Patcher. If you do have any questions, of course, please make sure you put a message on the comment section below. Then we'll be able to see how I can help you, of course. If you're having problems with downloading the actual file, leave a comment and I will get back to you. And obviously, I'll see how I can help you, or either ping you the actual file itself as well. Now, as I said to you before at the start of the video, guys, if you do like this video, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video. If you are new, please make sure you subscribe. And, of course, hit that notification bell as well so you're informed of when the latest video has been uploaded here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo. Well, apart from that, guys, I hope you've enjoyed everything. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the next video here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.